Ladies and gentlemen, creatures of all ages, step right up. Step right up. Treat yourself to the tantalizing tale of Cagliostro Kettle's Clockwork Circus Extravaganza. Don't be shy. It's the show of a lifetime. See it before it's gone. I'm your malevolent maestro, your dark barker of the damned, your ever-humble ringmaster. I'm your malevolent maestro, your dark barker of the damned, your ever-humble ringmaster. I'm wound up, primed, and simply bursting at the rivets with excitement, my friends. And the tale I'm about to tell is a bargain at thrice the price. Fresh from their so-called heroic exploits, I have procured for your sole entertainment a selection of the world's finest performers. Kidnapped straight from their halls of glory, these caped clowns and sword-slashing stooges now dance to my tune. 3 rings of torment. The knives are sharp. The danger is real, and every performance may be someone's last, because every Cagliostro Kettle show is to die for. No escape, no refunds, just pure mechanical mayhem. Places, everyone, it's showtime. Places, everyone, it's showtime. Oh, what have we here? Escape artists on my train? I certainly didn't place an order for those. Oh, no. The drama, the betrayal. It's almost enough to make my gears hitch. Legion Commander, you axe-swinging disruptor of my show. Don't think your braggadocious bravado obscures my limelight. And hoodwink, you scandalous squirrel, scampering free? I'll fetch my broom and deal with you the way we deal with all rodents that find their way into the big top. And finally, that fishy stench. Slark, you slimy little grunion. Nothing personal. Some of my best performers are ex-cons, but you? Slipping in and out of my train like a greased eel? I would drown you in more applause, but I don't think you can be drowned. Maybe a crowd-pleasing dunk tank full of sulfuric acid would be a popular, if short-lived, attraction. So, escape artist though you may be, I promised no escape and absolutely no refunds. And your little group is going to find out exactly what that means. And so the clever convict carp finds his stale axe burned and his escape route denied. Oh, no encores without my permission. This circus, this train is my stage, and you are all volunteers for a grand recapture. Oh, it really grinds my gears that we couldn't get Axe to obey. Even the automaton version proved exceedingly difficult. I had so many grand ideas for him. My crimson curtain raiser pitted against all manner of raging beast. A perfect strongman act. A juggler tossing axes and toddlers. Oh, my center ring savage. The possibilities were as endless as the applause would have been. And then there's Rebecca. Traitorous junior witch. Well, let's just say I expected as much. There's a reason she's not rising up the ranks. I'm only surprised one of the automatons hasn't pulled her screaming into the smelter by now. Oh, fine. Lead them to the blimp, you bumpkin witch. Fly as high as you like. Just remember, in my high wire act, there are no nets. Oh, such disappointment for our intrepid party of performers, all sound and fury, signifying nothing except the heavy cost of repairs to my blimp. But their little side quest avails them not. The force field's magic remains intact, and they have no choice but to venture onward into the very jaws of inevitable fate. True, they may not be able to break out, but we can all enjoy watching as they rattle the bars of their cage. True, they might not be able to break out, but we can enjoy watching them rattle the bars of their cage. Bravo, my broomstick ballerinas. You've outdone yourselves. Snag the show back from that scene-stealing Stonehall snooze. Legion Commander, no longer Dresden the Tyrant, is now just a hollow husk. Her soul, primed for eternal encores, set to my calliope. She faced overwhelming odds and exits to overwhelming applause. My perfect puppet, dueling doom forever. Oh my! It seems that the heavy bronze mantle of leadership now falls squarely upon the slender shoulders of the fillet knife-wielding fish, or the talking squirrel. Well, this is certainly disappointing. Tinker, I should have known you'd spill the beans, but you, Father, pulling back the curtain and revealing the secrets of my show? Who wants to see the magician perform after you know how he creates his illusions? Where is the flair, the showmanship? Does no one value the wonder of performance anymore? Honestly, it's enough to make one feel so alone. Apparently, our heroes have uncovered a few more pieces of my puzzle. They certainly look confident, but I wonder, is the final picture really coming into view? Oh, they think they have it all figured out. Well, as with any show worth its salt, we always save the best for last. And like the executioner's guillotine, the final curtain is about to fall. I expect heads shall roll. Oh, come now. You never really believed our heroes were about to take their final bow. Such a cunning crew. Felled by the wart-covered hands of the help? Of course not. It's my magnificent mug on the front of the train. The only way this was ever going to end was me and them standing face to angry, ugly face. It's my magnificent mug on the front of the train. The only way this was ever going to end was me and them standing face to angry, ugly face. And here we are, the main event, promised on the marquee. Are you ready for my close-up? Everyone's dying to see how it all turns out. Oh, this, I'm willing to admit, is a setback. This, I'm willing to admit, is a setback. Such betrayal, but I must confess, so artfully done. Such betrayal, but I must confess, so artfully done. I would admire the showmanship had it not left me bereft of my body, but as you all know, my adoring audience, the show must go on. What will become of our heroes? And more importantly, what will become of me? You simply must stick around for the stunning conclusion. It sounds like my brother Cogliacci has been drawing up a hell of a show.